Hey guys, good morning. Another beautiful morning, no wind. It's good to see some blue sky after a few days of rain. I'm here at the trailhead of the Double B freeride line. I'm going to take that one down to the valley in the Cascades, where I pick up the fire trail to the Flux Capacitor. So the Flux is the trail that we're going to do today. Will be my second time. The first time I didn't do all the features, so now I'm quite determined to hit it all. We will break it down, so we will assess the features, check them out. But first, double B. I'm not going to ride the A line, it's all B line, so it's quite an interesting one. It has some really big features. There's a Pro line option. Yeah, not for me. It's pretty scary, some of the features there. Alright guys, see you soon. Alright, double B. This is the B line, the Enduro line that I'm gonna do. So if you keep following this trail, it takes you straight to the first big feature, a gap drop, gap jump. We're not gonna do it, we turn right into the Enduro option. So this is the B line, if you like, the Enduro trail. It bypasses some of the big features of the Pro line. Still a good trail though. Don't remember it as well. Ooh, forgot that. I just made that one. So here I believe it's a big drop. We're going to bypass that one. Battles scraping. So here we are at the Cascades. Quite nice water features here. And some very annoying long steep fire trails. So we're going up the fire trail now that takes us to yeah, close to the start of the Flux Capacitor. Alright, so we're here at the trailhead of the Flux Capacitor. As I mentioned before, it's my second time riding this trail. First time didn't do all the features, so let's see how we go today. Hopefully we can do it. So what I remember, there are 4 major features. There's a drop right here at the start of the trail. Then there's a drop about a third into the trail. The only drop I did on my first ride. And then there's another shoot and drop combo after that one. And then there's the impossible bend, a quite steep and tacky descent. Pretty cool, but yeah, it is not easy at all. And again, I failed in the first attempt. So let's see if we can do it better today. Alright, let's check the trail out. We're gonna first check the very first feature. We did a drop. So the trail really starts there. That's the Rockies. Done that one once before. Nice trail, but not as technical as the Flux. So let's have a look. So this is the run-in for the first drop. Yeah, it's a decent size. Ooh. A bit bigger than I remember. So this is the run-in. Let's have a look from the side. Yeah, it's not that high, it's just the lander is a little bit sketch. Always checking the line, so there's a little stick in the on top of the rocks. That's probably the line. Try to follow through here. I see some glass right in the lander. Jesus. I'm not sure about this one today. I'm probably gonna give it a miss. I find this one quite intimidating. It looks alright, and I know I can do it, but it's probably better to see someone dropping in here before I give it a good go. Right, let's see. I reconsidered my options here and I decided not to do this first drop. I have to come back for this one, probably with the crew or at least with someone else. I know I can do this one, but yeah, I'm not 100%, don't have the 100% confidence to do it now. So, you know, and I don't want to take unnecessary risks. So, yep, you have to pick your days and your chances. And I'm happy to let one go for now. Damn it. And this is a second drop. Let me just remove my helmet. Alright, so this is the one I have done. So the problem with this one is the running. Oh man, his body's sketchy. So you come in here. So the trail itself goes kind of straight here. But for the drop, you keep right. You come through this. And then you drop it. All right, I'm going to do this one. This is so slowly. Yeah, I'm happy that drop. Took me a few goes. I find it really difficult to commit to it. The running, as you saw, is really technical, really sketchy. And just to let the brakes go to increase the speed that you need to do a proper drop. Man, sounds simple, but it is not. Not for me, but awesome. All right, journey continues. So I think it's another 100 meters or so, and now we're reaching a fire trail. We're crossing the fire trail, and then there is a really sketchy shoot with drop, and I'm not sure if I'm going to do that today, but we're definitely going to have a look at it. If I compare the first drop with this drop I just did, the first drop has a good run in, but I don't like the landing much. Although it's alright. This one has a horrible run in. Landing is okay. The lander is okay. But the run in is just terrible. Whoa. Oh yeah. Alright, so here is a nasty one. First of all, the running. So the trail comes from there, continues this way. Looks like you have kind of two options. I may well favor this way. So this looks alright. So the roller here is not the issue, but it's the combination with the drop that comes there. So you go down here, roll, slide most likely a bit, and then you drop. Get your run in, the roller, a short lander here, maybe 2 meters of space to work with, and there's your lander. Now it's not a bigger drop than what I just did, it is just a freaking combination of the rolling in and the drop. So the trick here is to keep momentum, to keep the speed up. As soon as you come to a standstill here, it becomes freaking difficult to hop and clear that little gap. It's not much of a gap, so as long as you got some speed. Now, it's one of those features, so you just need to commit to it, and it's, you know, it's probably okay after you've done it once. But again, I'm not so sure. I'm a little bit two minds here, just like the first drop, and I don't like that, so I need to be just 100% sure I'm going to do it, going to commit to it. Yeah, no doubt. I'm pretty sure I can do it. So this is the same feature from the bottom. Yeah, obviously it looks a little bit more intimidating from this angle. Most features do, you know, when you look from the bottom up, they always look a bit more scary when you can actually see the true size of the gap that you clear. But I ignore that for now. That is actually not even a problem, because dropping down you will. It is just a transition from the chute and then hucking the front wheel or lifting the bike to clear the gap. I think I'll come to the same conclusion as at the first drop. I'm probably going to give it a miss today. Again, it's good to come back with someone who has done it before and, you know, get a good example. Alright, okay, I don't think it's a shame to say no to features when you don't feel 100%. Those features that don't go away, there's always a next time. And I definitely will be back. Whew. Alright, so this is the entrance of the impossible bend, or technical descent. Let's have a look. Okay, let's have a look from this perspective here. So we're coming down there, crossing through the wet section there, and then you have to make that turn. Yeah, looks okay, but it is bloody slippery now, so I have to be careful there. And then it continues here, and then you turn to the left to get to this wet stuff. The bend, but it continues. It continues. So again, a tricky bend here. Actually, it's different, but it's still very sharp. You know. Look at that. And then you continue down here along those rocks, and that should be it. Okay. All right, I think we go for take two. Impossible band, take two. No, I can't lift it over now. Oops. Okay, not my foot. Jesus. As I said, to do this one without stopping, it's bloody hard. And I just missed that tree. Whoa, man, that was cool. Guys, that was all for today. So I started with a double B, doing the B line, and that got me to the Cascades areas. I took the fire trail back up to get me to the trailhead of the Flux. Obviously I showed you the main features, the four main features on the Flux. If you intend or plan to ride this one, I think this video is going to help you to understand what they look like and even maybe how to do them. All features have a B-line around them, apart from the impossible bend. I think you have to go through this one. Again, it was wet today, so if it's dry it might be a little easier, but it's, you know, it's a very fun one to do. Yeah, so I would definitely give it a good go. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. See you next time. Ciao.